This message is for those residing in the Middle Belt. It is for those from the western part of Nigeria. It is for those from the eastern part of Nigeria. It is also for those that come from the south part of Nigeria. The 2019 Civil War will start with moles in the house. The time has come for a man to take that decision he never wanted. Let us break up from Nigeria. Recent events in the country has forced me to go back to history to confirm strategies used by Fulani in their successful conquest of the people. What I discovered is that the Fulani never conquered a town, community, or a city without the indigenous collaborators from that city, town, or community. This is a historical fact. In this crucial broadcast, we will mention names to put them on notice that we know them. In 1808, a Fulani by name Usman Dan Folio captured Sokoto, killed its king, and took over Sokoto under flimsy excuses of corruption and religion. They call it jihad, and it took place between 1804 and 1808. It was successful because there were indigenous moles from Sokoto that worked with Usman Dan Folio to capture Sokoto. After Sokoto was captured, many other Nigerian empires in the north and kingdoms were defeated and their leaders dethroned with the help of in-house moles. Their kingdom were taken over by Fulanis. After a takeover, the peaceful north never knew peace anymore. It has been suffering from one religious riot and killings to another till today. Recently, they are fighting to capture the northeast because they were unable to conquer the Borno Empire during their 19th century jihad swing. In 1967 to 1970, they conquered Nigeria because we had Gowon and some other moles in the Middle Belt and western part of Nigeria who worked for their interest. After Gowon has helped them to conquer, it was overthrown by the same Fulani in 1975. Ever since that time, Nigeria became a Fulani entity, handed over from one Fulani to another. The same Fulani wrote the defective 1999 constitution that favored only the Fulani and imposed it on everyone as a constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In 2015, they chased away Jonathan because they had moles like Rotimi Amechi, Ahmed Tinubu, Wale Soyinka, Pastor Tunde Bakare, and Professor Oshibanjo working for Fulani. After the conquest, Professor Oshibanjo was sidelined, disgraced, and belittled. Every decision he took was reversed by the Fulani. Oshibanjo fired the then DSS, Mr. Daura, for gross insubordination, and Buhari returned from his medical trip to reinstate Daura. Oshibanjo confirmed Onogen as substantial CJN, and Buhari reversed it in the most disgraceful manner and installed a Fulani in the Chief Justice of Nigeria position to spite Oshibanjo and to spite all of us. But the same Oshibanjo was sent into the open market to share money, like a person without a mind of his own, and he agreed. What could be worse humiliation? The Fulani has perfected the art of consistently exploiting the greed of few moles in order to commandeer the interest of the majority. These Fulani people who came into our soil as visitors in 1800, having a current population of less than 5 million in Nigeria, has given one entire country of 195 million a 30-day ultimatum to give them our land or they will kill our brothers residing in the north. Yes, we've had them, but let me put moles like General Gowon, Amechi, Tinubu, Osinbajo, Wole Soyinka, Godswill Obot Akpabio, Ngige, Obasokie, Ogoro Achan, Ojiso Kalu, Oshomole, and their other Southern and Middle Belt collaborators on notice that should the Fulani make good their threats, we will start from our in-house before challenging the external aggressors. You have this saving grace. Go, tell Buhari to openly announce cancellation of Ruga. I repeat, General Gowon, Amechi, Tinubu, Osinbajo, Wole Soyinka, Godswill Obot Akpabio, Ngige, Obasokie, Ogoro Achan, Ojiso Kalu, Oshomole. Your saving grace is this. Go tell Buhari to openly announce cancellation of Ruga and every other thing that suggests Fulani settlement in ancestral lands of the people of Middle Belt and Southern Nigeria. Tell Buhari that this announcement must be done latest 20 days before expiration of the 30 days ultimatum given to us by the Fulani. If we don't hear from Buhari, we will take it that he ordered the ultimatum to be issued to us. We therefore call on OPC, Middle Belt, Biafra, Niger Delta Militant, the main Bakassi Boys, Ibom Liberation Movement, and other support groups to work closely together as one body. We must watch out for attempts by moles to escape. We must do the needful. Nigerians living abroad should trail their movement and do the needful. We do not want Fulani settlement in our ancestral land. We do not have time anymore. Everyone should join the OPC. Join the Middle Belt. Join IPOB. Join Niger Delta Militants. Join Bakassi Boys. And join Ibom Liberation Movement. Spread this message and sleep no more. And be watchful and vigilant at all times.